In Oruu, the world is silent until you make a sound. This is a game with no dialogue and no text, no tutorial voice telling you what to do, no characters explaining the backstory. Everything, every emotion, every discovery is carried by one thing: sound. You play as a newborn magical creature, the first spark of life, in a polluted, post-apocalyptic wasteland. Moments after you're born, you bump into an old robot, a relic from a long-gone civilization. Your collision creates a single, clear tone, and that tiny tone wakes the robot up. From there, you travel together. You, curious and naive. The robot, calm, gentle, and slowly remembering its purpose. You can't speak to each other, so your entire relationship grows through the world's last living language, sound. With no dialogue and no text, the world itself has to carry the story. So Oruu builds its narrative around the roles you naturally grow into. You begin as the dreamer, sensing the world without really understanding it. The robot becomes the investigator, quietly piecing together what you reveal. And together, step by step, you become travelers, learning the world just by being in it.
And they were roommates.
Oh my god, they were roommates.
The environment reinforces this dynamic. Mud that muffles your senses, water that restores them, fog that hides the path, rain that reveals it. But these visuals only set the stage. They shape the mood, the stakes, the atmosphere. But the real meaning appears when you interact with the world. Sound in Oruu carries three meanings. First, sound is your existence. Your first tone is the moment the world acknowledges you. Second, sound is your interaction. Objects only respond when you make them ring. If there's no sound, nothing reacts. Third, sound is your connection to the robot. You create the sound, the robot records it. It plays it back to change the world and solves puzzles. That loop becomes your shared language. And because sound defines existence, it also shapes the entire emotional arc. But when you're separated, silence returns, expressing fear and disorientation. And in the final moments, silence becomes loss. Until the rain begins, a gentle, new sound. A sign the world is beginning to heal. Clear sound means presence. Muffled sound means distance. Shared sound means companionship. And rain returning means renewal. Every tone and every silence gains meaning throughout the way you play. I'd love to tell everyone to try Oruu, but there's one small problem. The game doesn't exist yet. We're building it. There are systems to refine, puzzles to shape, and a goodbye scene we still have to survive emotionally. But the heart of the game is already clear. By relying entirely on sound, Oruu expresses companionship, not through words, but through how two characters listen and respond to each other. It tells a simple story in a vast, wide world. A story about presence, connection, and the echoes two small beings leave in each other. In a world this silent, every sound carries weight, and every silence says the things the characters cannot.